Today we're going to talk about what we saw out of Jalen Hurts that it should excite everyone. And all that's coming up after the bumper.
What do you mean you don't subscribe to my son's YouTube channel?
Mama, no!
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. Consider hitting the like and subscribe button because I upload a video every single day. So it's OU related, college football related, sports related. We have a good time. And today we're going to talk about Jalen Hurts. But first, find the person in your life who has not texted nor tweeted the tiger or goat emojis today and cut that person out because you don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Here's to Tiger Woods winning the Masters. Also, Traber, everybody's coming for you. You got to know that, man. Just own it and it'll be okay. I, for one, plan to call into the show. We'll see if I get through. Now, as for Jalen Hurts, I've got this bit that I've been thinking about for a while. It's during the spring game. Jalen Hurts rushed for a score after hitting former five-star wide receiver Trejan Bridges with a bomb off his back foot. Then a part of Hurts' personality came rushing toward the forefront too. He ran toward the back of the end zone under Friday Night Lights and made like the Carter Cowboys in the Texas State title game against the Permian Panthers and posed for the cameras. And when he posed, the offense posed with him. He later told offensive lineman Adrian Ealy, "Yeah, I ain't doing that over there at Alabama. My old coach Saban, I'd have got a chewing for that one." But this ain't Alabama, bruh. This is Oklahoma. In Norman, Lincoln Riley has made a distinct decision to introduce and allow flash from his players and within his program. Sometimes it's subtle barb defending the character of his players, Baker Mayfield, or football acumen, Kyler Murray, against detractors on Twitter and elsewhere. Both are reasons he's begun his head coaching career with back-to-back appearances in the college football playoff, back-to-back Big 12 titles, and back-to-back Heisman winners. And one of the hallmarks of his coaching philosophy has been to let his players have a ball playing what is still, at its core, a game. The public persona of a college football program is, for better or worse, its head coach. In Tuscaloosa, that means having little room for panache because that's not how Nick Saban built his program. The style points at Alabama are restricted to being displayed on the scoreboard, while at Oklahoma, you might see a team get 50 dropped on it while wide receivers perform Dragon Ball Z celebrations. The quarterback's coaches make motivational videos. A former kicker has moxie enough to wear Texas sucks across his chest while sporting all 4 of his Big 12 title rings. And reigning Heisman winner Kyler Murray will show up with Ray-Bans on the sideline. In 3 months and 14 practices, Hurts has got a taste of that. And Friday night scrimmage was the first time most OU fans got a chance to see what it looks like for him to have fun being an OU quarterback. The person who stood in front of OU's media corps and lamented not being able to talk around a question just weeks ago was the same man who completed 11 of 14 passes for 174 yards with a touchdown against a defense that featured many of the same players he saw in the Orange Bowl. Lincoln Riley said, quote, "Hurts got settled in quickly Friday night. That the dude felt pretty settled in the whole time. Gave some guys some chances to make competitive plays, and the guys on his side really responded and made a good number of those. I thought he did a nice job," end quote. But nice enough to be named the starting quarterback, Lincoln? To this question, Riley said, quote, "The second we feel like we have a guy, we'll do it because it doesn't make sense to keep going on with reps 50-50 if you get to a point where you know who is going to be the starter. If a guy separates, we'll go ahead and do it. And we'll go ahead and slant the reps at that point. Maybe Hurts hasn't separated from redshirt freshman Tanner Mordecai on tape yet, but his demeanor and the respect he commands on his team has already become evident. And that's what's needed most out of a starting quarterback. It's like Eminem said, quote, "It's different. It's a certain significant certificate of authenticity you'd never even see. But it's everything to me. It's my credibility." All right, that's it for me. Doses.